Hello everyone, I'm here again, Jennifer Simeon. Today is a bright and lovely day. I'm not even using any ring light. I'm using the natural light from my window. Isn't this lovely? What a bright day it is. It's a Sunday morning. Yes, every other person has gone to church. And since I'm at home, I decided to make this video. Now, in this video, what I'm really going to talk about is the what I passed through during the coronavirus period. All right, during that lockdown period, even up till after the lockdown period, and up until last year, late last year, 2021. It was a horrible experience with acne. Yes, I had serious acne attack. I didn't know where the acne was coming from. It was horrible. Like, I have to put a picture up here. Like, this was me. And in fact, this is another one. Yes, this was me again. It was a horrible experience. It was a horrible period for me. Okay, that period just seemed to bring lots of challenges, of which the major challenge I had was the acne. I was wondering because I'm a skincare therapist. I produce cream for people. I treat people's acne. I had a spa then in Lagos where I lived. I was treating people's acne. People were using my products and giving good reviews. They were having their acne treated within 2 weeks, some 1 month. They call the products magic product, but these products were not working for me. Absolutely not. In fact, my face, my skin just laughed at those products. The more I used this product, the worse the acne would become. I didn't even know the type of acne that I was treating because they were looking like different types of acne. So, so I was like, maybe this is not ordinary acne. Trust me now, in Nigeria, I said, Abi, this is spiritual attack, you know, because it was getting too much. It was getting too much. So eventually I said, okay, sometimes, even if we like using herbs and the rest, we love to use herbs like turmeric, neem, things that we know would normally treat your acne. We love to use this product to treat our acne naturally. I felt this was no longer the time to go all natural, right? I felt this was no longer, I had exhausted all options. I had taken supplements, name all of them, zinc supplements, everything. I would go on YouTube to see the different supplements that people were recommending, and I would take them, I would buy them, the ones I could find, you know, but they just were not working. Nothing was moving this acne. Like the acne was here to stay permanently, and I knew that was not my portion. In Jesus' name, that was not my portion. So I had to now, start adding different do I call it chemical? Because the way when we say chemical, people just start to cringe and but there are other how do I put it? These do I say medical products? Yes, I will now call it medical products. I had to start adding other types of medical products into my already existing products that I was using. And that was where I started seeing the magic. I knew that this was what I had been missing all this while, over a year, 2 years plus. So when I started adding those medicines into those drug or whatever you can call it into my already existing natural products, I started to see a whole lot of difference in just like 2 weeks. Yes, let me say 2 weeks. I started seeing great results. It was wonderful, and that was when I knew that if you add medicine with nature, ha, you have gotten it all. Just add medicine with nature, you have gotten it all. But but you must be aware of the percentage. That matters. Percentage and dosage matters a lot when it comes to this, combining these two. Okay, otherwise you will get even a worse result. All right, so but actually what really caused the acne? I sat down and I started to remember, because it's not like I couldn't say I had hormonal acne. I couldn't say I had fungal acne. I couldn't say I had bacterial acne. I knew for one that I had three of them. Yes. And that was why no product was actually working for me. It would look like one is, sometimes I'll try a particular combination, and it will look like, okay, some type of the acne, maybe the blackheads are beginning to dry up, but I will still have the white heads and the swollen ones coming up, and then sometimes look like the swollen ones are going up, and then the blackheads, some strong ones, and then there were even some that didn't even have, any form of mouth or something that the acne will come out from. They were just blunt and packed in one, especially this part of my, I was suspecting my hair care product for that one, but I wasn't really using any new hair care product. The ones that will gather here, they won't have any form of mouth or anything. Even the ones that gathered under one part of my chin, then I would have the ones on my cheek. In fact, it was horrible. It was horrible. So, but I could figure out one thing that caused or that exacerbated the whole acne issue. During that early period of during the coronavirus period, during the lockdown, during the early period, I got pregnant and had a miscarriage. Okay, so because I got pregnant and had a miscarriage that period, I didn't even follow up. I didn't even go to the hospital for any form of follow up. Then that actually got me scared. I didn't want to get pregnant again. I knew that I just didn't want to get pregnant again. So while I was busy thinking of what family planning to use, I was passing through the store, this herbal store one day, and I got into one of the store. And where I wanted to get incense. I love burning incense, especially frankincense. All right, so I needed to get some frankincense to burn, and the man was just trying to, sell other products. I wasn't interested in the other products until he mentioned that he had something for family planning. That just piqued my interest, because I was actually thinking of something to use for family planning, something natural. I didn't want to go to the hospital to get all those ones that would mess up your hormone. So I asked him to show me, and he showed me some seeds. He said they were castor seeds, right? That all I needed to do was to take yes, 3 seeds, and for a whole year, I would not get pregnant. That is going to be in me for like a whole year. That his wife used it, and that she has not gotten pregnant for a while. So I was interested. I said, "Oh, really?" You know, very careless of me, right? I said, "Really? That's interesting." And that was how I got these 3 seats for 500 naira, which is like $1. now. Yeah. I got these three seeds for 500 naira, went home and happily swallowed them. Since I was happy, I did some research on castor seeds and I saw some people saying yes, it worked for fertility, some other Nigerian blogs saying it was for um it works as a contraceptive, right? You know. So I said, okay, fine. So I took the castor seed and everything was fine. About 2 months later, I noticed I started becoming very dark, like very like black. My complexion was getting really dark and I started gaining weight. Those kind of weight that you just feel heavy. And anyone who sees you will be like, this one you're turning to this kind of madam look. You're having this madam appearance. What's going on? But I don't know. I don't know because I used to run every morning. Yes. But it was becoming strange. But I didn't really take much. Um, I didn't really think much about it, until the acne started coming. And then I knew, gang, this is the real thing, you know. So I started fighting the acne. When the spa opened up, I would go to the spa, customers would come, they would be like, I want to do facials. But why is your face like this? I remember because I'm not used to applying makeup. I'm not used to covering my face with makeup. I don't like it. I don't like the feel of makeup on my skin. The only time you can see me with makeup is probably when I'm maybe going for an event. But if maybe I'm just going to the office or I'm just going somewhere, I don't use makeup. Makeup, I don't use lipstick. I use lipstick, I use my eye pencil, but I hate to use foundations and brown powders. I would rather use maybe the white powder, but these days I prefer to just go like that without nothing disturbing my face. So maybe like, why is your face like this now? I will explain, but eventually even the facials they won't feel like doing it because see the person that wants to do facials for me, look at her own face now. So I had to stop going to the spa because of that, because I left the spa therapist to handle most of the clients that came in during that period. So I had to stop going to the spa. In fact, I started hiding. I was indoor 247, except if I have to go to the market. And if the market is very important, because if it's not so important, if it's little stuff I need to buy, I will send someone, the person that lives with me, to go do it. Otherwise, indoor. I remember coming out one day and the people who saw me were like shocked. They're like, they were just polite. They didn't want to say anything. They were shocked. But I'm laughing over it now. But before, it was a very horrible experience for me. So I think I'm talking too much. So let's go straight to what were things I eventually added to my products. So these were the products I used. I've always used this for acne. This is the soap, lemon soap. I don't know if you can see it. So I use this lemon soap every morning and night. I just apply it on my face. I apply it on my face and leave it on the face for like 3 minutes. So usually when I apply it, I go straight to the bathroom, but I don't start from my face and start washing every other part of my body, and then the face will be the last. By then the soap has stayed 3 minutes on my face. So what did I add to this? Because this soap is our acne soap, our regular acne soap that contains turmeric and neem. Okay, but what did I add to it that eventually made it a game changer? Benzoyl peroxide. Yes, I added benzoyl peroxide to this soap. Okay, and together with the neem and turmeric, it started to do wonders. So I don't know if I should change the label and add benzoyl peroxide or just leave it like that. Then the next product I use is this one, the face cream. Sorry, this one doesn't have any label because it's the one I it's the one I use. I keep topping it up. It's the one I use. I keep topping it up. It doesn't have its label. I was using the previous cream. This one is a new. Sorry, this is a new product, a new formulation. You know, it used to be in a tube. I was using this one. You know, this one is a lightening face cream that contains bearberry extract, natural, you know, natural lightening cream. But the natural lightening cream was not working for me. That was when I came about this one. I just used the sticker, put on this one. So this is the new one for acne. So I added salicylic acid. And I switched from bearberry extract because of the dark spots. I switched from bearberry extract to hydroquinone. Yes, hydroquinone. Yes, so I switched to hydroquinone for the black spots because the other natural ones were not working. Even kojic acid wasn't working for my black spots. You know, it was really deep. It was really bad. You know, so I switched to hydro. So I added to that same formula. I added hydroquinone and salicylic acid to bring this formula, and I also added tea tree oil and what's this other oil? Sorry, let me process. Okay, yeah, so I found the oil. I added tea tree oil and frankincense essential oil to it too. You know, so that's what I made, and the dark spots started to obey. The dark spots started to obey. Then the third product I use, I don't like to use so many products. Honestly, I don't like using so many products. I'm not the type of person that will use layers upon layers of products. No, it won't work for me because if I follow that routine, I would only do it for 3 days, and after 3 days I would get lazy about it. So I rather do simple routine that I know I can do every day. All right, so the next one was the cleanser. I started to use a cleanser. This is a salicylic acid cleanser. All right, I increased the percentage of salicylic. Our cleanser that always contains salicylic acid, but I increased mine to 3.5% salicylic acid. Yes, 3.5% salicylic acid for deep exfoliation. All right, I needed to really exfoliate. And besides this, there's one I use that is not here. It's a 5% salicylic acid. I use it once every 2 weeks. Okay, for deep exfoliation, I use that one once every 2 weeks. I did not add it to the kit that I'm selling because I'm selling this kit now as a complete acne set. I did not add the 5% salicylic acid pill. Why? Because everybody is different. I don't know people's sensitivity to strong products. Okay, that was why I chose not to add that one to the kit. Except you are sure you have used pills before or your skin can tolerate pills, then you can go ahead to purchase the 5% salicylic acid pill. Otherwise, you just stick with these three. This one has salicylic, so it will still work for you. But mine, I just needed that extra exfoliation once every 2 weeks. Okay, and it helped me to even my skin tone. I used to have darker areas, maybe around here, you know, and lighter areas too in some parts of my face. But the salicylic acid pill, gave me an even complexion on my face. All right, so that's that. These are the three things I use. I now sell them as a kit on the website. Is the three of them is just 14,000 naira on the website. So if you want them, just go to our website, go to products, click on acne. You see acne kits there. Make your purchase and we send the item to you. You can send worldwide. Send anywhere, any country you are in the world, we will send it to you. Don't let that bother you. The website as of now is in Naira. So international customers usually go there, put the item in the cart, and then click on the WhatsApp button. There's a WhatsApp button there. Click on the WhatsApp button in the website and then chat with me directly to create a portal for them to pay or to ask how they can pay in dollar. For now, we have been using PayPal, yes. But you can. There are still other. I'm still working with the company that would add the dollar payment to the website. So very soon we'll be accepting dollar payments in the website too. So that's how I suffered from acne, and then God helped me out, because I know it's not by my power, not by my strength, but I believe it was God that directed me. That period was not an easy period for me. I prayed, I cried, I was thinking, I was depressed. I tried everything that you can think of. So I believe that God was the one who directed me to be able to find this combination that is now helping me today. I've not had acne at all this year. No. Even when I'm on my period, acne doesn't come. My face is clear 24/7. And my skin is breathing. I'm so happy about it. And the people who have actually bought this product are also excited about it. That's my happiness too. Those who have bought it and have followed the instruction, because after they buy it, I do send them email instruction on how to use. They are excited about it. They love it. Although their complaint is that I should increase the I should increase the quantity of the face cream, which I'm thinking of doing, but I'm just considering the price. I don't know if I increase it, if people will still be able to pay for it, but I'll try. I would maybe double or triple of the size, and definitely, because it's going to be in one container, it's definitely going to be cheaper, than buying one and keep buying one. So that's that. Don't forget to subscribe. Have you been watching me from the beginning of the video to the end of this video? Have you learned anything? Please like the video. Please subscribe to my channel. That will motivate me to want to post more and more videos. If I see that, oh, people like this content, people are commenting, people are subscribing, of course I would want to put out good information out there, because I believe that, I'm doing something that people like. So please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Bye.